First of all, thank you so much for volunteering to be a 3-year-old or pre-K leader or assistant. We would not be able to do what we do at C Street Kids without you. So thank you so much for volunteering your time, energy, and heart to our kids at Campbell Street. If you did not come to our training class in June, please be sure to be there for our next one on July 15th from 7 to 8 in the downstairs classrooms of the Education Building. Even if you came to training last year, we would like for you to come again this year. As you probably already know, your coach is the beautiful Hannah Kaufman. If you ever need anything, just let her know. If you are unable to get a hold of her, you can contact me and I'll be happy to help you too. Do not be afraid to ask us anything. We are here to help you. If you teach on Sundays, we ask that you are in your classroom by 8:45. And if you teach on Wednesdays, please be there by 6:45. Families start arriving by about 10 till, and we do not want a family to come to an empty room when they arrive. By getting to your classroom early, you are able to greet kids and parents as they come in and help them feel welcome at Campbell Street. When you arrive on a Sunday morning or Wednesday night, you will first go upstairs to the resource room to get your box. In the resource room, where the copy machine is, there will be a box that has your class's label on it. As you see in the example, the box for the 3-year-old Sunday class has this label on it. Inside your box is all of your materials that you will need for class. These materials are for the activities that are highlighted in your curriculum. We'll talk about that some more in just a moment. When class is over, please return all unused or reusable materials to the box and take your box back to its place in the resource room for our incredible craft coordinators to refill for you for the next week. You do not have to get any materials together. We realize that your time is valuable, so we want you to spend it really getting to know the lesson so you can present it to the kids well, and we'll take care of getting the materials ready for you. The curriculum that we use for our 3-year-old and pre-K classes is called First Look, and it's by Orange. As you see on the post on the side of this picture, the 3 main things we want every preschooler to know before they head to elementary is God made me, God loves me, and Jesus wants to be my friend forever. Now let's go into more detail about our curriculum. Your curriculum will be sent to you a month at a time, and I will email it to you about a month in advance. So in July, be checking your email for August curriculum. There will be videos and songs that go with your lessons each week too. I upload these to a Dropbox folder and email you the link with your curriculum. There are 4 sections of each week's lesson: Make it fun, make it true, make it stick, and make it real. The Make It Fun section is the activity you will do as kids arrive and into the first few minutes of class. Make It True is where the Bible story is presented. Make It Stick is activities you will do to reiterate the day's lesson, the concepts you want the kids to go home with, and the memory verse they are learning for the month. And Make It Real is where you make an application to real life for the kids. You will not have time to do all of the activities that are in your curriculum in the hour you have with your kids. So we look at your curriculum about 2 months in advance and highlight which activities we think would be best to do with your class. The activities we pick are chosen by thinking about the amount of time you have, the cost of materials for the activity, and the abilities of the children in your class. If you would rather do another one of the activities in your lesson, check with us first because the Sunday morning or Wednesday night class may be doing that one already. The materials that are in your box will be the materials that go with the highlighted activities. The Make It Fun activity is a simple, fun activity to get all of the kids involved and interested in what they will learn for the day. It helps you introduce the Bible story or concept for that day too. The Make It True section tells the Bible story. You will also go over the memory verse during the Make It True section. As you see in this sample, some portions may be crossed out. That's because we don't want you to do this part. On Sunday mornings for the actual Bible story portion of this section, we typically use a video to present this. It helps break up the hour, and the children usually get more out of it with the great animation that is used specifically for preschool ages. For Wednesday nights, this section will not be crossed out because you will use the Bible story portion to review the story with the class. You won't read it word for word, but you'll look at it just to review it. After you do this, you will skip down to the Make It Real section and do that part. Sunday mornings do not do the Make It Real section. This is just for our Wednesday night classes. The next section is Make It Stick. This is where you will do activities, games, or crafts with the kids to help them understand what they learned that day. Typically, 2 of the activities in this section will be highlighted for you each week. Like I said before, if you'd like to do one of the other activities that are not highlighted, please check with us first so we can make sure the other class that week isn't already doing that activity. The next section you see here is Make It Real. Like I said before, Sunday morning classes do not do this section. This is just for our Wednesday night classes. This section is designed to help preschoolers understand how the Bible story applies to them and to real life. Since this section is crossed out, this would be a lesson for Sunday morning, not Wednesday night. The Wednesday night portion of this would be highlighted instead of crossed out. The last page is Dismiss. This just reminds you to talk to parents when they come pick up their kids and give them their appropriate take-home things. One of the things that you will send home on Sundays is the parent cue card. This sheet will be found in a folder in your box. It is something the families can take home with them so they can continue talking at home about what they are talking about at church. If you haven't already, you will receive the curriculum that we're using it as an example in this video and this parent cue card in an email so that you can take your time to look through them on your own just to get familiar with the curriculum. Like I said, be checking your inbox for August curriculum here soon. Our classes for the fall semester start on August 9th, and it's going to be a great day. For that first day, we ask all of our leaders and assistants to wear something orange. If someone asks you why you're wearing orange, you get to tell them about our orange strategy that we talked about in the training class. If you haven't been to training yet, be sure to come on July 15th so you can discover the orange strategy and much more. We take a break from classes during the Christmas holiday, and then spring semester classes start on January 3rd. If you have any questions at all or need anything, please do not hesitate to contact me or Hannah. We are here to help you. We support you and want to make being a C Street Kids leader a wonderful experience for you. Thank you again for volunteering.